Long ago, the Earth was not as you see it now. It was a place of mystery and wonder, a realm where the boundaries between land, sea, and sky were not yet defined. It was not fixed in place, spinning through the vastness of space. Instead, it drifted aimlessly, like a leaf on a boundless ocean, carried by the whims of the cosmic currents. Instead, it floated in the endless waters. These waters were not just seas and oceans, but a vast expanse that stretched beyond the horizon, an infinite realm of possibilities and dreams. The Earth was young then, still finding its way. It was a time of creation and transformation, where every dawn brought new wonders, and every dusk whispered secrets of the ancient past. In those times there lived a creature of great wisdom and strength, the turtle. This turtle was not just a being of the sea, but a guardian of the Earth's mysteries, a keeper of its ancient lore. This was no ordinary turtle, for it possessed a shell of enormous size and strength. Its shell was like a fortress, a sanctuary that protected it from the chaos of the world. Its eyes held the wisdom of ages, reflecting the patterns of the stars. They were like windows to the universe, revealing the secrets of time and space. The turtle swam through the boundless waters, its massive shell a haven of peace and stability. It moved with grace and purpose, a symbol of resilience and endurance. The turtle was respected by all creatures. They saw in it a leader, a guide who could navigate the uncertainties of their world. They recognized its ancient wisdom and the serenity it embodied. The turtle's presence brought a sense of calm and order to the chaotic world. The turtle, in its silent observations, saw the Earth adrift, buffeted by the currents of chaos. It knew that its role was to bring balance and harmony, to guide the Earth towards its true destiny. The turtle, in its wisdom, saw the plight of the young Earth. It knew that for life to flourish, the Earth needed a place to rest, a place of stability. And so, the turtle offered its back as a home for the Earth. With great care, the turtle swam beneath the floating Earth. Slowly it rose from the depths, its broad back emerging from the waters. The Earth, sensing the turtle's strength, settled gently upon the offered shell. And so the turtle became the carrier of the world. It swam through the vast waters, providing a safe and stable platform for the Earth to thrive. Upon its back, life began to flourish. Plants took root, animals roamed, and the seasons turned in their dance. The Creator, seeing the turtle's selfless act, was pleased. To show gratitude for the turtle's generosity, the Creator brought forth the first humans. They were small in number, but strong in spirit, and filled with wonder at the world around them. The turtle welcomed these new beings. It taught them respect for the Earth and the delicate balance of life. The turtle shared its wisdom, showing the humans how to live in harmony with nature, taking only what they needed and giving back in return. Life flourished on the turtle's back. The humans learned to live in balance with nature, respecting the Earth and all its creatures. They lived in peace and gratitude for the turtle's gift. As time passed and generations turned, the human population grew. They spread across the turtle's back, building villages and creating their own ways of life. However, as they grew in number, they began to forget the turtle's teachings. They took more than they needed, consuming the Earth's resources without replenishing them. They built large settlements, disrupting the natural balance of the world. The weight of their actions began to affect the Earth. The Earth, once steady on the turtle's back, began to tip and sway. Seasons became unpredictable, and the harmony that once existed started to waver. The turtle, feeling the imbalance, knew it was time to remind the humans of their responsibility. The turtle, sensing the impending danger, decided to intervene. It called upon the humans, its voice a deep rumble that echoed across the Earth. The humans, startled by the turtle's call, gathered to hear its words. "You have forgotten the balance!" the turtle boomed, its voice laced with concern. "You take without giving back, and the Earth feels the strain. You have forgotten the gratitude you owe to the world that sustains you." The turtle's words struck a chord within some of the humans. They looked around and saw the truth in the turtle's words. The Earth was indeed out of balance, and they were the cause. However, others were resistant, their hearts hardened by greed and a sense of entitlement. Section 6. Learning Balance. The turtle, seeing the division among the humans, knew it needed to teach them a powerful lesson. It decided to show them the consequence of their actions. Slowly, the turtle began to shift its weight, causing the earth to tilt precariously. The oceans roiled, and storms raged across the land. The humans, witnessing the fury of the unbalanced earth, were filled with fear. They realized the consequences of their actions, understanding the delicate balance they had disrupted. The turtle, seeing their fear and remorse, steadied itself once more. The storm subsided, and the earth regained its balance. The humans, shaken but wiser, understood the lesson. They had been given a second chance. Section 7. Remembering Gratitude. The turtle, speaking to the humbled humans, reminded them of the importance of gratitude. It spoke of the ancient bond between humans and the earth, a bond that had been forgotten in the rush of modern life. The turtle's voice was a gentle reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. "The earth provides for you," it said, its voice gentler now. "It nurtures you with its bounty, offering food, water, and shelter." The turtle emphasized that the earth's resources are not infinite and must be cherished and protected. Show your gratitude by respecting the balance, by taking only what you need and giving back in return. The turtle urged the humans to adopt sustainable practices, to plant trees, to harvest crops responsibly, and to ensure that future generations could also enjoy the earth's gifts. The humans, their hearts filled with remorse and a newfound respect for the earth, made a promise. They gathered in a solemn ceremony, pledging to change their ways. They vowed to protect the environment, to live in harmony with nature, and to teach their children the importance of gratitude and respect for the earth. They vowed to live in balance, to honor the turtle's teachings, and to remember the gratitude they owed to the earth and the turtle who carried them. They began to incorporate these teachings into their daily lives, making conscious choices that reflected their commitment to sustainability. From that day forward, they strived to live in harmony with nature. They worked together as a community, supporting each other in their efforts to live sustainably. They tended to shared gardens, practiced conservation, and celebrated the natural world. They remembered the turtle's lesson, understanding that their actions had consequences. They took time to reflect by rivers, to learn from nature, and to pass on the wisdom of the turtle to future generations. They learned to give back to the earth, replenishing what they took and treating all creatures with respect. They understood that true gratitude meant living in a way that honored the earth and all its inhabitants, ensuring a sustainable future for all. Section 8. The Turtle's Wisdom Today. The story of the turtle who carried the world is a powerful reminder of the delicate balance that exists in nature. It highlights the importance of gratitude, respect, and understanding our place within the interconnected web of life. Even today, the turtle's wisdom resonates deeply. We face challenges that remind us of the lessons the turtle taught. Climate change, pollution, and the depletion of natural resources are all consequences of our forgetfulness. The turtle's story calls on us to remember. It urges us to restore balance, to act with gratitude, and to protect the earth for future generations. It reminds us that we are not separate from nature, but an integral part of it. Section 9. Stories of our Earth. The story of the turtle is just one of many tales from Native American cultures that emphasize the importance of respecting the earth. These stories are not just myths or legends, they are profound teachings that have been passed down through countless generations, each carrying a piece of wisdom about the natural world and our place within it. These stories, passed down through generations, serve as important reminders of our connection to nature and the need to live in balance. They teach us about the cycles of life, the importance of community, and the sacredness of the land. They remind us that every element of nature, from the smallest insect to the tallest tree, has a role to play in the web of life. As you learn about the turtle who carried the world, seek out other stories from Native American cultures. Each story is a thread in the rich tapestry of indigenous knowledge, offering insights into how to live sustainably and harmoniously with the earth. These narratives are not only educational, but also deeply spiritual, offering a sense of belonging and purpose. Listen to the wisdom they hold about living in harmony with the earth and all its creatures. These teachings are more relevant today than ever, as we face unprecedented environmental challenges. By embracing these ancient lessons, we can find innovative solutions to modern problems, ensuring a healthier planet for future generations. Remember the lessons they teach, and carry them with you as you navigate the world. Whether you are hiking through a forest, meditating by a river, or simply spending time in your backyard, let these stories inspire you to see the world with new eyes. Let them remind you of the beauty and fragility of our planet. The Earth is our home, a gift entrusted to us. It is a living, breathing entity that sustains us, and it is our responsibility to protect and cherish it. Every action we take, no matter how small, can have a profound impact on the health of our planet. Let us honor that gift by living in balance with gratitude and with a deep respect for all life. Whether through sustainable farming, conservation efforts, or simply making more eco-friendly choices in our daily lives, we can all contribute to a more sustainable future. Let the turtle's wisdom guide us as we strive to create a more sustainable and harmonious future. By embracing these ancient teachings and integrating them into our modern lives, we can build a world where humans and nature coexist in harmony, ensuring a thriving planet for generations to come.